Yep, go.
Hey everybody! Today is going to be a slightly different video than usual. As you can see, I'm in my bathroom. I thought I would show you guys my skincare routine. And I know that seems like a really random thing, but it actually isn't. Because I take skincare and hair care and actually my style and everything really seriously. And it's something that I feel like a lot of people wouldn't necessarily assume that a blind person would care about, like how they look, because obviously I can't see myself that well. Actually, the most interesting thing was after I had surgery in this eye and I got my old vision back, it was kind of cool to see how stuff looked on this side of me when I got close to the mirror, because for a while I was only seeing this half of my body every time I looked in the mirror, so I never really had a full idea of how stuff looked. But anyway, so I don't wear makeup because I don't feel like I'd be able to properly do it all the time. Like in my home mirror, as you can see, I can get pretty close, but I wouldn't be able to get close enough to put the brushes and everything that I would need. So I've sort of just foregone makeup in my life, and well, like, you know, I don't think I need it necessarily. I guess now that I've gotten a little bit older, I sometimes see things that I'm like, oh, okay, maybe it would be nice, but you know, it's so much work. It would take forever, and I just don't feel comfortable with it. I just don't, I don't know. But skincare is really important, because I do like to look as nice as I can. You know, because part of my whole thing about blending in and kind of being, part of my whole thing about being normal and blending in is that I just want to blend in and be normal. So having nice skin is part of that. So this is not meant as a tutorial. Please do not take makeup and skincare and fashion advice from me. Please, really, find better people. But lately for a cleanser I've been using Lush's Kalamazoo, which is actually for men. I really like it because I was using Fresh Pharmacy, and this is what's left of it. And they gave me as a sample some little like cleansers like this, but because I don't wear makeup, these don't really help much. These are kind of more makeup removers, I felt like. And the other thing is too, I can't actually read what it says, so I don't know how to use them because I can't read it. And that's probably my biggest complaint in general about Lush. I think it's my only complaint about Lush, is that I can't read this stuff at all. I don't know if there's any kind of like way to see that, but like I can't read that. It's really difficult. I can never tell when stuff is going bad. I can read the name, like this is $1 Million Moisturizer, fitting name because this is really expensive. But it's really also difficult for me because I do a lot of stuff by just kind of looking for the shape and the color, and like these are all the same shape and the same color. So I have to really be careful that I'm not putting foot lotion on my face or cleansing with my moisturizer or something, and it's actually really stressful. So if anyone from Lush is watching this, it would be really nice if there was a bit more color on your pots, because yeah, it's stress. So anyway, I'll start with this, and like right now I have really bad skin because well, that happens to me about 1 week a month. So what can you do? And I don't take much of this because I don't need that much. I kind of feel as I go, because I can't, even though I'm close to the mirror, I can't see super well with this light color. It's just difficult. Yuki, let me know if I need to move the mirror for the sake of filming. So I don't use that much, just a bit. Try to get everywhere that would be oily. Okay, that's done. And then I usually just wash it off with like just water. If I can't do it well, I'll use a cotton pad, but I don't usually need to. And again, it's just sort of feeling where there's soap and where there isn't. And my hair gets a bit wet in this process, but well, usually it's fine. I didn't straighten it the last time I washed it, so it's curly anyway, and I'm gonna shower after this, so it doesn't matter. Alright, so now that that's gone, I'm gonna put on my mask. And this is actually really easy because it's such a contrasting color from my skin that I can see very clearly if I get close enough where I have it and where I don't. So this is nice. So I just take a bunch of this and I slap it on my face. And this is Mask of Magnum in Tea, and it's really nice. It smells a bit like toothpaste, so if you hate the smell of that, then I don't recommend it. But I'm really happy with what it does to my skin. It makes it feel really nice and soft and fresh. And I think I need a bit more, actually. And I hear baby footsteps. So it's a good thing we're almost done with this part of the video. There's a baby here, isn't there? I think I need just a bit more on my cheeks, maybe. Hey, I'm Nikki.
Hey. Moi.
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 Hey.
Heippa.
Heippa. Stop.
Oh, that isn't, well, that's enough, I guess. Yeah, that's enough. So, basically this has to sit for 15 minutes, and once that 15 minutes is up, I'm going to take a shower, and no, luckily for you, I'm not going to show you that part of this, but after I'm done showering, I will show you this second part of this video. So yeah, see you then.
Oh, I am.
Okay, so I've showered, and now I'm just going to hold, that's my daughter, I'm just going to hold my bangs out of my face while I do the next part. So I usually then, after I've rinsed off the mask, use this Full of Grace serum, and this is what's left of mine. And Lush says that you can just put it on your fingers and then rub it around on your face, but I've found that that doesn't work for me, and that applying it directly to my face has given sort of a better result. I end up using maybe more than like what they recommend, but I feel like at the end of the day it ends up just, I don't know, when I rub it on my fingers and then put it to my face, I don't feel like I'm getting anything. And at least when I do it this way, I've got a feeling like I'm definitely going to end up using, there's a baby in the bathroom and it's just not working out. But yeah, so I have a little bit left now, and that'll go there, and I'll use it again, and then basically what I've already put on my forehead, I'll just work around into my cheeks. And I can't really see it. I don't know. I have to feel, and that's why I end up using, I guess, kind of more than what you're supposed to, because I have to feel that it's there. And if I can't feel that it's there, then it's not. I guess part of it is like a hi, I'm Nikki.
Hi.
Part of it is like a psychological thing. So now, if it was the morning, I would use $1 Million Moisturizer, which is this one. But because it's not, and I'm probably going to bed in a while, I'm going to use this Skin Shangri-La, which I bought as a, as sort of like a backup when I ran out of that one, and the Finish Lush didn't have it, and I kind of had to wait. And I don't love this. It smells weird. It doesn't feel as nice on my skin as the $1 Million Moisturizer, but sometimes I use it just as a nighttime thing to kind of go over top of the Full of Grace. Especially after I use the mask, because my skin ends up being sometimes a little bit too dry, like today. It's really dry, so I sort of just have to go over and make sure that everywhere is getting the juice it needs and that everything is okay. And as you can see, I'm not really looking much at what I do, I'm just kind of feeling, oh, that's too much. I'm sort of more just feeling where it goes. that it's mixed in well. My biggest fear is that sometimes I've gone outside or something with moisturizer that wasn't mixed or rubbed in well, or that like I've visibly had moisturizer on that way. But well, sometimes that happens. And yeah, that's it. Now I'm done and I can do whatever I want. If you are, the baby just fell. If you are a visually impaired person and you're kind of concerned about skincare and things like that, my best advice is to just, feel around and, you know, use your finger, use your sense of touch, and just, you can feel very easily where you have product on and where you don't have product. So, yeah, do that. And I hope this video kind of dispelled some myths for you, non-visually impaired people, about, you know, the way we take care of ourselves and the way we want to, you know, present ourselves to people. So yeah, thanks for watching, and subscribe to my channel, and please get on me about making more videos if you have any ideas. Thanks. Hey, bye.